For NSTV Sports, I'm CJ Baumgartner, and I'm sitting outside here of Chet Anderson Stadium here on this snowy afternoon here in Bemidji. It's going to be pretty busy this weekend. BSU is going to host NCAA tournament games for the first time in program history. Augustana and Central Missouri are going to be playing at 11 a.m. on Friday. And the big game that'll be starting at 2 o'clock here at the Chet. BSU will take on Minot State in a Beaver Bowl of sorts that's talked about with any sport. Obviously, playing Minot State, a conference opponent in the first round of the NCAA tournament, will be a kind of interesting game because the teams have played each other over the course of the season. BSU, of course, won in Minot 3-0 earlier in the season. And both games, obviously, as we said, are going to be at Bemidji. And if BSU and the winner of the game will play on Sunday, it'll be a busy weekend at the Chet this weekend. Obviously, the women's soccer NCAA tournament games are going to be going on Friday, but on Saturday, the BSU football team is going to hope to end their season on a high note against MSU. They played MSU Moorhead last weekend, but they have their final game of the regular season against Minot State in a Beaver Bowl of the football kind this time. And last week against MSU Moorhead, to get to that game, BSU did fall 31-26. They had a late comeback attempt after scoring a touchdown. They got the onside kick, but unfortunately, Alec Ogden on the very next play fumbled the ball. MSU Moorhead got the ball, ran out the clock, and not only did they win the game, they took over second place in the North Division of the NSIC above Bemidji and also knocked the Beavers out of bowl game contention. So, against Minot State in their final game of the season, they're going to have to hope on Senior Day to end the season on a high note and, of course, win the Beaver Bowl. It was an interesting season for BSU. Injuries have decimated. Decimated their season. They had a very promising 5-1 start and then finished going 1-3 in their final 4 games, obviously hoping to have a win here on Saturday to kind of end the season going off on a high note. And then on Sunday, the madness continues here at the Chet as more women's soccer will be going on Sunday. There's going to be the winner of both games on Friday. They will play here at the Chet on Sunday. And we could even see a potential rematch of last season's NCAA tournament game against Augustana. BSU and Augustana could match up on Sunday. Augustana, we've talked about it before, they might be BSU's kryptonite of sorts. They were the one tie this season. The one game BSU did not win was against Augustana. BSU's only losses the season before also came to Augustana. So the opportunity for a rematch could be huge for the Beavers, and it's good to have it home here at the Chet. For NSTV Sports, I'm CJ Baumgartner, and we'll kick it back to you guys in the studio.